Okay, while I was in meditation, a phrase came into my mind. It didn't make any sense to me at the time, but after coming out, contemplating on it, I guess, and really trying to figure out what and why this phrase came into my mind. This is what I came up with. Well, the phrase is, it doesn't really sound actually very cohesive or even, it doesn't even sound like a sentence I would ever say in my conscious awareness in daily activity. But the phrase was, Credence Encompass, the doors to perception unto the coming of manifestation. Makes no sense when I say it fast, just a bunch of random words. But after searching in myself and into the linguistics of it, I came up with the fact that, for those who don't know, Credence, I don't know, I always think of Creedence Clearwater, the band, but credence, I guess, refers to certainty or trust. It could also mean credibility or truthfulness, and it's often used synonymously with belief. So it's used specifically to mean faith in the energy system. The energy system is simply a way of describing the universe and every living cell within it. So literally every living thing is connected to the energy system via us and our belief systems. If we don't have anything to trust, then we can't be a part of an active energetic relationship with our environment, even if we're not consciously aware of it. On top of this, if we're not consciously aware that we're just part of an energetic relationship with everything around us, then we have no idea how strongly that particular object or situation impacts us, because neither one nor the other stands out in our awareness. We simply know it has an effect. We can't perceive it and therefore can't utilize it to our advantage. The same goes for getting what we want in our lives. We need to trust that there is something there to be got, and indeed something to get. And then we need to make sure that what is there really is the thing that we are hoping for. But what is this thing? Well, we would say energy, because energy is simply a word for the sum total of all things that manifest within the energy system. Anything is a manifestation of energy. Anything is. But it's the unnatural parts of these things that we can harness to our advantage. For instance, as far as I'm concerned, I don't believe that human beings are living physical bodies. They're just a form of energy. But I also don't believe that. What? These energy systems, belief systems, energetic relationships are closely related in meaning and function for me. In addition to these basic concepts, there are over a dozen more within the system to build on this foundation through practical experience and experimentation. So, first, a little more about the energy system itself. The energy system is an encompassing term that refers to all life and all matter in the physical universe. Every organic thing in this world contains life to some degree. Even non-organic things such as rocks, water, have very small amounts of life, as do atoms and molecules, which are even smaller, so-called inorganic objects. And every living thing, whether plant, animal, or human being, is part of this very same energy system, and therefore is a manifestation of it. Every living thing is connected to the energy system via this life force that animates it. We are connected to this energy system via our belief systems and our ability to be emotionally affected by things, which are direct manifestations of our connection to it. And every tangible thing in the universe is connected to this energy system via us, which in turn a manifestation of that very same life force, which is in turn a manifestation of that very same life force. The idea that everything in existence has come into some form of life is not only true regardless of size or composition, it's literally an essential basis on what everything operates. This is why I prefer to think of the energy system, I'm calling it, as made up of all matter, not just living things. Even so, the idea of the energy system as living is not far-fetched as it might seem at first glance, I guess. It just means that everything in existence has to get its energy from somewhere, and that eventually that turns into new energy. When this idea becomes more real to you, you can start to see your physical body, which is also a part of this energy system, as an extension of this same principle. So in other words, your body is a machine for converting one form of energy into another.